I ended up making a move about halfway down this hill because the birds sounded like they were down in the holler. Turns out they were about 3/4 of the way up. The problem with where I set up is I am wide open. If I weren't wide open right here, I would make a move for sure. But I'm stuck where I'm at until these birds go out of sight or move a little bit. They're still gobbling. And they're still interested. I've seen like 4 different hens pop up with these birds. And they like messed around for a minute, and then the hens took off running and the gobbler stayed. I don't know what to think of it, but they're all pretty far away. Just hoping that either a silent bird comes in, or there's one tom that got ran off by the rest of them and I can still see him. He's gobbling a little bit. So we're hoping right now for the one that can't sit at the cool kids table to come over here. He's probably 240 yards away from me and I can see him in the field. But man, if I were a little more daring, I'd go crawl to get into these woods, slip down and move over that way. But the thing is, I can be over there tomorrow morning. It's just this morning, it's probably not the best idea. I only have till 9. I don't want to bust these birds out. And I can be in that spot tomorrow morning. And hopefully those birds will do the same thing, and I'll be tagged out. Or I'll be tagged out here in 20 minutes when a silent bird comes in, or these birds get sick of screwing around and just hop on over here. Alright guys, I don't have a whole lot of time. I was kind of waiting to see if these birds came in, and there were birds across from me, so I couldn't really move. I don't know if I got it on camera earlier, but a coyote came and was only about 40 yards away from me, and he didn't stop. I might have got a shot at him, but anyway, I can finally move because that coyote circled around and came about 40 yards from these turkeys across the hill from me, and they busted out. Now, the birds that were gobbling so hard this morning came clear up around the top of this holler, and they're up in the field where I called those birds out of the first week and shot. So I got to go home anyway. I got to be home at 9. It's 8:20 right now. So I'm going to get my stuff, head up the hill, move out to that field and see what these birds are doing, see if they're in that field. It's kind of strange the way these things have acted, because there were a bunch of hens out where these gobblers were, and there were a bunch of hens across this morning where they were. They weren't interested in those hens, and they gobbled at me every time I called. But they weren't coming over here unless in the last 250 yards they've done it silent. So I'm hoping when I get up I'm not going to bust me a gobbler. But I think the best move is to get back up top. And if I could get within 100 yards of these birds, I know I'd kill them. I know for sure I'd kill one. But I'd love for it to happen this morning. If not, man, I got a perfect plan for tomorrow. These things are, if they do anything like they did today, they're dead meat tomorrow. So I'm pretty excited about that. Anyway, we're gonna get to moving. Try to get a bird killed yet today. Well, it's unfortunate that I didn't kill a bird today, but that's okay. I only got a limited time. We got to go up to Pittsburgh to a birthday party, and I've turkey hunted so much already this year. Sometimes you just got to do what the wife wants to do, and it's going to be a fun day with my wife and daughter. Well, this morning I really thought when those birds were on the roost they were closer to me, and I got in a bad spot. I got in a spot where I thought the birds were down in the bottom, and so I got the next flat up from the bottom and put my decoys kind of on the edge. It's a bad idea. I got stuck out in the middle of a pasture field in a brush pile. If I could have moved on those birds this morning, I'd have killed them for sure. They were pretty interested in everything I was doing, and you know, I think they would have been dead. That's the hard part of hunting here, is that, you know, it's a lot of fields and a lot of field birds, and you really can't do a lot of moving if they're out in the fields. And you got to be real careful the way you're moving. So that's the challenge. But I have such a good idea of what I'm going to do tomorrow. It ain't even funny. The only hard part is going to be where I'm going to set up, but I'll figure that out tomorrow morning. I'm going to have to cut about 3/4 of the stuff I'm carrying and go pretty lightweight tomorrow morning. I wish I had a different tripod because my tripod's heavy, but we'll get out there, and I have a real good feeling that tomorrow morning there will be a bird flopping, because I think I'm in a daggone good spot over there if I can get over there early enough, as long as I don't sleep through my alarm. Well, if you haven't checked out my other turkey vlogs, please do so. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, get on it. Go up there and hit the subscribe button. There's going to still be a lot of turkey action. As soon as I fill this tag in West Virginia, we're moving to a PA, and if I can fill one quick there, we're going to go to Ohio. Anyways, folks, take her easy. I hope y'all are killing big gobblers. I got to go eat some birthday cake. See ya.